Welcome to yoga. You've made it to yoga. You've made it through your week. Now we're just going to enjoy this one. And I want you to know that this session here is here for you to do whenever you would like. This is an amazing stretch, just breathing, just recovery. You're going to love this workout so much. All right, so first I just want to start feet about hip width apart. I just want to start you to feel your core bracing, your breathing, your posture. Just be proud for making it to this point. Wonderful. Just breathe again. Awesome. We are going to do 3 different sun salutations today. Let's head to about the front middle of our mat. All right, let's take a nice big deep breath. Inhale up. And let's fold forward all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Focusing on your breathing. I'm going to do a half lift. Lengthen out through the spine. And all the way back down again. Wonderful. Now we're going to jump or step back into plank. Amazing. Just hang out here in plank, feeling those shoulders pulling over top of the wrists. The eye gaze is forward, the hips are tucked under, plank form. Amazing. Let's do a chaturanga. We're going to brush those elbows along our side as we lower, curling the toes under, up dog. Hang out here in up dog for just a moment. Don't force it. Don't force it back in to get higher. Curling the toes, down dog. Pressing back into down dog. Awesome. So now your head is framed between your hands. Your hips are reaching up towards the ceiling. Reaching those heels down to the ground. Good. Okay, we are going to float the right leg up in the air. Float that right leg up, float it up, and now pull it all the way through to a lunge. Wonderful. All right. So we're going to go into a high lunge or crescent pose. We're going to take a moment here just to really adjust. All right. So come on up. We're really going to pull that back hip forward, opening up in that hip flexor. When you're ready, reaching it up. And just breathing through this. This is high lunge or crescent pose. Just breathing through, just really pulling that hip, the back hip forward. Wonderful. We're going to finish off our vinyasa, heading back down to our plank. Good. All right, chaturanga to up dog. Breathing through it, curling your toes, press back to down dog, and stepping it on back in. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale up. We're going to do it on the other leg. Fold forward. Same vinyasa, same sun sal. All right, half lift, and all the way back down. Jump or step back to plank. All right, hang out here in plank for just a moment. Kind of like to rock a little bit to really feel it. Good. All right, chaturanga down to up dog. Good, neck is long. Curling those toes, down dog. Amazing. Pressing back, really feeling the down dog working, feeling everything opening and stretching. Left leg floats up. Good, and swinging it through into your lunge. All right, so take a moment here. We always want to be lunging here on our railroad tracks, so not on tightrope, but railroad tracks. Take a moment. Good. When you're ready, get your balance, get your position. Come on up. Adjust the shirt, the pants. It's all good. Reaching it up. Tall and proud. There we go. Feel the wobble. It's all good. Core is braced. Bringing that hip forward. Really pulling that back hip. And you'll notice through all of these poses here, I'm not static. I'm still moving through them. Really, you want to move. You want to get into it. Okay, getting a little lower, a little bit deeper. Awesome. Let's finish this up. Finish that vinyasa. We go back to plank. Let's chaturanga to up dog. Good. All the way up we go. Curling your toes to down dog. Pressing through it. Let's step it on back in. Awesome, and just rolling it up. Okay, we did the first set. Ready to do another one? Okay, just catching your breath. Breathing through it. All right, let's inhale up. And fold forward. A lot of breath work today. Half lift. And all the way back down. All right, let's jump or step back to plank. Hang out here in plank. You know, I love to rock and roll once we get to that plank. Good. Press back to down dog. Okay. Really work, really fight for it here in this down dog. Okay, pressing your chest. You want to kind of reach your chest down to the ground. Okay, really fight for it. Head is framed between your hands, reaching your heels down to the ground. I'm still moving through it. Okay, still moving through it. Swinging that right leg up, float it up, float it up, float it up, and pull it on through. All right, we're gonna head now into warrior one. So I want you to turn that back foot back. Now I want you to think about aligning your foot right through the center. So this heel is gonna align right through the center of that back foot. All right, come on up. Now, we're gonna take just a moment here to really get the alignment right. So I'm not open with my hips here. We're gonna really, really work at pulling that back hip so everything is forward. Really use your hands and pull on it, okay? Here we go, here we go. Knee is over top of the ankle. Let's get into it now. Raising the arms up. Warrior one. Breathing through it, breathing through it. Really fighting with that back foot, really trying to get that back foot all down. Don't let anything curl over. Breathing through it. Can we get a little lower? A little bit lower. Still moving, still moving. I'm not totally still. I'm still really working on this pose, trying to get lower and lower, more into it. And let's finish that vinyasa. Hands come together. Reach down to the ground, back to plank. Let's chaturanga to up dog. Amazing. Press back to down dog. Wonderful, wonderful. Step it on in. Nice big inhale up. And fold forward. Half lift. Lengthen out through the spine and down. Let's step back to plank. Good. We got to do that same thing on the other leg. All right. Up to down dog. Here we go. Working in that down dog. Pressing your chest through. Pressing your head between your hands. Good. Float that left leg up. Good. And swinging it through. Okay, so here's our foot placement. Working first on that foot placement. So we want that heel right through the center of that back leg. All right, we're gonna come on up. Start making your way up. Make any adjustments you need, okay? We're not gonna get this always on the first try. So adjust, work for it, adjust it. All right, how am I doing? How's my alignment here? All right, when you're ready, arms come up. Chest is lifted, eyes are up. We're breathing. And just own it. Here's warrior one. Own it. Feel awesome in this pose. Still working for it. Still really working to pull that back hip through. The back foot is flat on the ground. We're breathing and we're feeling amazing. All right, let's finish this vinyasa up. Breathing through it. Reach down for the ground into plank. Chaturanga up dog. Here we go. Wonderful. Curling those toes. Press back to down dog. Good. Step it on in and rolling it up. All right, we got one more. We're going to go warrior one to warrior two. Let's do this. Breathing first. Catching your balance there. All right. Inhale up. And fold forward. Half lift. Good. Back to plank. All right. Holding here in plank for just a moment. Amazing. Press back to down dog. Good. Really working through it, working through it. This is an active stretch. Let's float that right leg up. Good. Swing it on through. We're going to start first in warrior one. So get that foot placement. All right. When you're ready, make any adjustments. Fix the mic pack. Okay, good. Work to get that hip forward. Hip forward. Warrior one. Wonderful. Now we are going to open up to face each other and we're going to open into warrior two. Okay, so here in warrior two, I want you to think there's energy in these arms. They're not just like hanging here. Energy in the arms. Okay, the body is in the center. This knee is not going to pass those toes, but we're trying to get low. We're fighting for it. We're getting low. We're getting low. Your body is between two panes of glass. No leaning forward, back, any weird stuff. And we're just proud. Chest is lifted, eyes are up, chin is up. Energy shooting through the whole body. Warrior two. Good. Let's turn back into warrior one. So as we come back to warrior one, we're bringing that hip to face forward again. Back into warrior one. Awesome. And let's finish it up. Down we go. Awesome. All right, back to plank. Chaturanga to up dog. Good. Curling those toes, down dog. Breathing through it, breathing through it, breathing through it. Let's step it on in. Good, we got one more leg to do. Inhale up. Folding it forward. Half lift, we're almost there. All the way down. Stepping back to plank. Amazing, rocking through it, rocking through it. Good, pressing the hips up. Good, we are in down dog. And just pause here for just a moment because we all love a good down dog. All right, let's float that left leg up. Float it up, float it up, float it up, and swing it through. Amazing. Okay, we're heading into warrior one. So get your feet placed. Get your feet placed. All right, here we go. Adjust as we stand up. It's all good. Okay, pulling those hips forward. Pull it forward, pull it forward, pull it forward. Good. Arms up. Warrior one. Own it and be proud. Good. We are going to turn and open up to warrior two. You get the back view. Here we go. Warrior two. Again, making any adjustments that we need. Energy in those arms. They're strong. Shoulders are strong. Arms are strong. Legs are strong. Core is braced. We are working for it. Body is between two panes of glass. Good. I'm not like reaching here, right in the center. Both arms, both legs, everything is working. Wonderful. Just breathing through it. All right, let's swing back to warrior one. Coming back up, warrior one. And let's finish this up, friends. Vinyasa. Down we go. Back to plank. Good. Wonderful. Press back to down dog. Okay, just hang out here in down dog. Hang out here, hang out here, hang out here. Just breathing through it and own it. Wonderful. Drop into your knees. Child's pose. You did it. That was your 10-minute yoga. We may have gone 11 minutes, but we were having a good time. So wonderful. Hang out here in child's pose as long as you need. I hope you enjoyed that yoga session. Come on back, do this often. Focus on your breathing, focus on your alignment, focus on your body, focus on your core, and just enjoy it. Just enjoy every moment of this. I will see you again in the next session.